everybody. It is Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I forgot my mic today, so we might sound a little echoey in the room. I'm not for sure. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to get on this morning. I feel like I have a great topic for us today. So it is staying on top of fires while buying a home. Okay. Now, I don't mean a fire as in a flaming fire. I mean of the things that need to be done immediately when you're buying a home. Okay. So before I jump into that, I want to remind you guys all, you guys can win things. Okay. We don't want to forget that we can win things. All right. You can win a free, actually, 2 one-on-ones. You have 2 times to win in January. I'm going to draw on the 10th and I'm going to draw on the. So you have 2 times you can win in January. We can talk about this. We can talk about anything to do with mom CEOs. What about coaching and consulting is one of my things that I do, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty good at giving advice. I know a lot about real estate, and I know a lot about being a mom. I've been a mom for 20 years now, and I'm almost 50. So I've got, and I have run my household, not my husband or anything. We do it together, but I'm the one that makes sure everybody is where they need to be. Okay. And everybody's doing what needs to be done, that kind of thing. So I am the one you with any of that. All you have to do to enter is pop over to Facebook, like and comment. I'm sorry, not Facebook, YouTube. The week after Christmas, I can't think. Okay. All you have to do is pop over to YouTube. You have to like the video that you're watching here, and then also comment on the video, and then both times. Okay. And I'm not going to take your name out just because you won it the first time. You can have the second time to win as also. So great together about literally anything. Like, guys, I know that sounds bad, but I can talk to a lot of things. I've gone through a lot of things in my life, and I have a lot of. So if you're wanting to have some information about buying or selling, let me know. We can get that taken care of. All right. Fires, or staying on top of fires while buying a home or selling. Okay. I went with buying because I have that course that has got the pre-sale right now. It is still way, 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 way discounted. Retail, this is a $300 course. I have it on sale right now for $28.97. It's affordable for everybody. Take that money that you just got and get over and get that done. But I did buying. I'm also getting ready to pull out a selling course here. So sellers, be patient. I've got something coming up for you as well. All right. What of these fires when buying? Okay. I run into this a lot. All right. I run in this a lot. All right. So buyers go and get their financing. They have the pre-approval and all of that. And then they're waiting for their closing. Okay. They've got an offer on a house. They're closing. They are packing. They are trying to get everything situated so they are ready to move in, usually within a day or so after they close. Okay. So this is where super quickly and super fast. Okay. So what happens is they'll do the pre-approval. Okay. So they run your credit and they're like, yep, they're good to go. All right. Then before, like when it goes into like underwriting and all of that, they run another credit check and they check everything. Okay. They do a little deeper credit check, all of that, while they're working on this. And then a lot of times if they need some extra paperwork, this is where they come to you and be like, hey, I need to have X, Y, and Z. This is the time that I get the phone call and be like, they're in a full-on panic. Stuff is packed away. They are having to dig through things to find things. They are in total freak. And then I get a call from the lending officer and be like, can you talk to them and find out why I've not gotten any of this stuff? Because I need to have this stuff. So involved in the whole packing process and all of that. Like, they've done that. In their mind, that has been, the financing is checked off, right? They've bought the house. Now they're packing. They don't want to come back around, circle back around to the financing. Okay. All right. So that's when they start freaking. Be prepared ahead of time. Okay. Be prepared ahead of time and find out what you do need. And you can't be prepared for everything. This is sometimes where they find out that you need to take care of. Those need to be taken care of ASAP. Okay. You need to borrow the money, do whatever you need to do to get those, okay, so you can get the receipt and stuff turned into your mortgage lender. Okay. That is stuff that needs to be done because that will hold it up. So, and it's just up. Things pop up, but we need to stay on top of those mini little fires so they don't explode the whole deal. All right. And I've been part of those on top of things. And then we end up having pushback closing maybe once or twice. And then the sellers start getting upset. And, it just all kind of, then it starts to spend what it actually should have been. Okay. It just should have been something that they took care of. Not a big deal. Right. So that's why I say you need to box up your tax papers and all of that. Just have handy the last 2 years, 3 years of tax returns to be safe. Put them in something. Okay. So just keep them handy. All right. So do that. All right. Those is important because we do need to stay on closing. It is important. It is part of the contract. Even though your real estate for you, it is a legal binding contract. You have specific dates that you have to meet. The sellers have specific dates they have to meet. It all goes hand in hand. The seller, to stay on date for them with their part of it, you need to stay on date with your part of it. Okay. So when the mortgage, underwriting did a review, they need to have the last 3 years of tax returns. You need to get those handy. Usually 3 or 4 years. 4 years is the most that I have asked for, that I've seen asked for. And that's only because the person was in their job for 2 years. So they needed to have the 2 years before that. So 4 years is what they asked for. It wasn't a big deal. We were able to get them, so it wasn't a big deal. When so if the mortgage lender calls you that afternoon, either get on the horn and talk to your accountant, whatever, or when you get home that night, get care of. Okay. If it is a judgment, find out what you need to do. The lender a lot of times will be able to tell you what you need to do. Get that taken care of and get going on that. Okay. It's care of ASAP. Okay. That just need to get taken care of ASAP. Okay. So that is my best laid that, guys, things are going to pop up, period. We cannot fail safe you from every little thing that comes through. Okay. This here to help you make this situation smoother. So so you aren't worried that when this stuff, because that's not it at all, guys. It's not it. They just need proof that you have done X, Y, and Z. It's what it looks like, but they just need to prove it. Okay. So don't sit there and freak out. So that's all I've got to tell you is just don't sit there and freak out. Okay. Get a hold of your real estate agent. Ask questions, guys. That is what your mortgage lender is there for. That is what your real estate agent is there for, is for you to ask questions. Don't freak out, ask questions. And typically do keep the real estate in the loop because of these contracts and the specific dates. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You're not hiding anything from anybody. You have like non-disclosure things that, ethics that we have to abide by. Okay. It's kind of like, us as a real estate agent, it's kind of like attorney client privilege. When you have hired me and you're giving me this information, I cannot go and repeat it to anyone else down the street, and that is a legal thing. Okay. Client privilege, because people know what that is, and it's kind of the same thing. Okay. So don't be afraid to let your real estate agent know what's going on. All right. Perfect. Okay. Stay on top of the fires, guys. Stay on top of them. Get them put out, immediately. All right. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to have more of this kind of thing. Get you over to YouTube. Help Me Rhonda is the YouTube channel. The link is in the description, wherever it might be. Okay. The link is in the description. Click on that, pop over to YouTube, hit the subscribe and the bell